Under an expectant sky, a surprising split emerged among the royals last night as Prince William and Catherine, the Princess of Wales, cheered for opposing sides during the Wales versus England Six Nations clash, a twist that set hearts racing. At 42, Prince William stood firmly behind Wales, his support echoing years of dedication ever since he became the patron of the Welsh Rugby Union in 2016. The passion in his eyes and the rhythmic clapping of his hands made it clear that his loyalty ran deep, leaving fans wondering what memories fueled his cheers. Across the way, 43-year-old Catherine lent her voice to England. Embracing her role as the patron of the Rugby Football League since 2022, a mantle passed on from Prince Harry, she cheered with gusto. Her excitement, like a burst of laughter in a quiet room, left many curious about the story behind her fervor. Known for their love of sports and often caught on camera at lively events, the couple rarely shows nerves. Yet, according to a trusted source, a careful lip reader noticed a subtle flutter in Catherine's expression during the high-stakes game. Could it be that her calm smile hid a secret quiver of worry? Sitting closely to Prince William, the busy mother of three found her seat beside him, with Terry Cobner, the president of the WRU, nestled just next to the prince. The setting exuded a mix of authority and warmth, sparking whispers about the bonds shared in that corner of the arena. On the other side, next to Rob Udwin, the RFU president, Catherine leaned in for a hushed, jittery conversation. Their quiet exchange, laden with nervous energy, left onlookers wondering what hidden message lay behind those soft-spoken words. A keen lip reader later revealed that Catherine had turned to Rob and murmured, "He is nervous, I can see he is." Her words, gentle yet charged with tension, sent ripples through the crowd as everyone strained to catch the secret meaning behind her whisper. The mystery deepened when it remained unclear whom she was referring to, leaving fans and pundits alike suspended in a moment of playful uncertainty. Rob's reply came softly as he stated, "He is certainly not an amateur," before adding, "He is very impressive." His tone carried a mix of respect and teasing humor, inviting everyone to ponder which player had sparked this lively banter. Matching his sentiment, Catherine smiled and said, "He plays very well, just as I had imagined." Her warm remark, filled with genuine admiration, painted a picture of shared appreciation amid the competitive tension. As the match rolled on, Catherine's smile grew even brighter when the English side racked up a record score. With every point, the 74,500-seat arena slowly began to show empty spaces as disappointed Welsh fans, wearied by the loss, quietly drifted away. The scene left a lingering question: could any passion mend the sting of defeat? In the heart of the Welsh capital, the familiar strains of "Swing Low, Sweet Chariot" echoed through the streets as England clinched another try, leaving the local fans with a bitter taste from a tough Six Nations outing. The powerful chorus of the song seemed to wrap the city in a blanket of shared sorrow and resilience. While Catherine's face lit up with joy after the win, Prince William maintained a more thoughtful air. Wrapped in a bright red scarf that matched the bold hue of the Welsh kit, his somber look told a silent story of duty, pride, and perhaps a touch of regret. When the final whistle blew, both William and Catherine made their way to the respective Wales and England dressing rooms. There, amid heartfelt exchanges, they took a moment to connect with the players, a gesture that bridged rivalry and respect, leaving a lasting impression on everyone present. Shortly afterward, the couple stepped onto the pitch to meet Rodrigo Gonzalez, the co-founder and co-chief executive of NOTPLA, the 2022 Earthshot Prize winner. This encounter celebrated the new rollout of plastic-free food packaging in Welsh stadiums, marking a fresh step toward environmental care that sparked curiosity about what would come next. Earlier in the day, the royal pair had visited injured players supported by the Welsh Rugby Charitable Trust. Their warm interactions in the cool hours before the match brought a human touch to the day's events, leaving onlookers with a sense of hope and unity. Inside the Sir Tasker Watkins Suite at the Principality Stadium, a cozy space reserved for players and their families, the Royals shared quiet moments with those recovering from injuries. The soft murmur of caring words filled the room, leaving everyone with the promise of brighter days ahead. Bundled in overcoats against the 7 degrees Celsius chill of Cardiff, the joyful pair animatedly chatted with the injured athletes before finally settling into their seats. Their lively presence in the cool air made it clear that even in cold weather, warm hearts prevail, and every conversation left a spark of inspiration. Prince William's role as the patron of the Welsh Rugby Charitable Trust has long been a beacon for those seriously injured on the rugby field. By inviting them to every home game and hosting an annual family day, he shows that true support goes far beyond the scoreboard, sparking hope for many families. Before the clash on February 25th, the Royals officially opened a suite named in honor of a former Welsh Lord Chief Justice and World War II veteran, who later served as president of the Welsh Rugby Union. This tribute to legacy and courage set the stage for an event filled with memories and future promises. In 2022, Catherine embraced her new role with the RFU after her brother-in-law, Prince Harry, stepped down as part of the Megxit agreement. This transition not only marked a change in patronage but also added a new chapter to the family's long-standing support for sports, leaving everyone to wonder what surprises lie ahead. After the match, the Royals revisited both the Wales and England locker rooms, engaging warmly with the athletes once more. Their friendly words and genuine smiles turned brief moments into memories that lingered like a soft echo in the corridors of the stadium. Soon after, they strolled onto the field to greet Rodrigo Gonzalez again, as he showcased NOTPLA's new plastic-free food packaging across Welsh stadiums. This effort, celebrated with quiet pride, hinted at a future where sports and sustainability walk hand in hand. Earlier, the Prince and Princess had connected with injured players supported by the Welsh Rugby Charitable Trust. In a setting filled with tender conversations inside the Sir Tasker Watkins suite, the Royals offered comfort and encouragement in a room warmed by shared hope. Dressed in sturdy overcoats against Cardiff's crisp 7 degrees Celsius, the beaming couple chatted animatedly with the players before settling in for the match. Their lively spirit, even in the chill, left everyone wondering if the warmth of support might just change the game next time. Prince William continues to serve as the patron of the Welsh Rugby Charitable Trust, a role that supports players who have suffered severe injuries on the field. His invitations to every home game and the annual Family Day highlight a commitment that resonates deeply with fans and families alike. They officially unveiled the suite, named after a former Welsh Lord Chief Justice and World War II veteran who later became WRU president, just before the previous Six Nations clash on February 25th. This ceremonial moment honored a cherished legacy and set the tone for the day's events, leaving the audience eagerly anticipating what comes next. In 2022, Catherine stepped into the RFU patronage, taking over from her brother-in-law, Prince Harry, who had to step aside as part of the Megxit agreement. Her new role, embraced with passion and dedication, opened a fresh chapter in the royal support for sports, one that continues to captivate everyone watching.